When you ask how I've been here without you, I like to say I've been fine, and I do. But we both know the truth is hard to come by. And if I told the truth, not quite true. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. Sometimes a hard time won't leave me alone. Sometimes a cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Now the face that I see in the mirror, more and more is like a stranger to me. More and more I can see there's a danger in becoming what I never thought to be. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. Some days are hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we got a little John Denver today from 1981, Some Days Are Diamonds. All right, so we're going to start out with a intro, and we're going to be playing a G chord, and then we're going to have a G suspended 4, and so now we need to get that index finger up here on the first fret of the B string. So we're going to kind of have this sound. So obviously you're going to have to get your fourth finger or your third finger over here on the low E, and then of course the little finger is going to have to be on the high E to free up that index finger to get that B string up in the first fret. Now we got a really slow pace here, so this makes it a little bit easier for changing chords. We've only got 2 verses and we got a chorus, and that gets played numerous times. And so we'll go right back into the first verse on the G chord. When you ask, pause, how I've been D, here, E minor, without you, I'd like to say C, I've been fine, and I do G. But we both know the truth is hard to G come by. And if I E minor told the truth, A7, that's not quite true, D. Now we're going to go into the chorus. So we're on the D to start out with. Some days G are diamonds, C. Some days are stones, G. Some days E minor, hard times, A. Won't leave me alone. Sometimes G, the wind blows, C, blows a chill in my bones, G, E minor. Some days are G diamonds, D, some days a stone. So that's basically the whole song. We got that chorus, we've got 2 verses with just different words. So let's check out the outro. This is the only thing that's a little bit different because we're going to change the key and we're going to go up one full step. So that means instead of a G, you're going to go to an A, Instead of a D, we're going to go up to an E. And an E minor, instead of that, we're going to have an F sharp minor, so that's an E minor form. Move up to, lay your bar down, that's a F sharp minor. And so basically that's the change then for the outro. So it would go something like this. Some days are 8 diamonds, D. Some days are stone, back to A. Sometimes F sharp minor, times won't leave me alone, back to E. Sometimes the A, cold wind, D, blows a chill in my bones. And then we're going to go to that F sharp minor. Some days are diamonds, A, E. Some days are stones. And then that gets repeated a few times and it fades out. So not too tough of a song. The chord change makes it a little bit more difficult because now you're going to have a B bar chord and you're going to have the F sharp minor. Now, do you need to do that? Heck no, you don't need to do that at all. I'm in standard tuning and I can still sing it barely, but as soon as I get to that part, it makes it a little bit tough to go up one full step. So this is where you got to make a decision. Do you want to just keep it in the standard key or do you want to play it like John does on the record? All right, so let's check our pace. That's a nice medium to slow pace. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone, some days are hard time, won't leave me alone. Some days the cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. So a way to kind of end this, this fade out thing obviously doesn't work when you're playing by yourself or even with others. So a way to end it, if you're going to be on the G chord at the end of that chorus, you can always then turn it into a 4-finger G and then move your fingers over for a C add 9 and end it like that. All right, Some Days Are Diamonds by John Denver, 1981. Not a bad little song. I wasn't familiar with this one, but you know, other than that G suspended 4, the 2 bar chords and the outro, make it a little more complicated if you want to play along with the recording. All right, I hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.